Welcome to Conscious Mind, my channel where we explore the power of inner transformation together. I am Jordi, your guide in this meditation, and today I want to take you on a journey to the past, to heal emotional wounds that may still be with you. This meditation is designed to help you release those burdens, allowing you to live with greater peace, freedom, and love in the present. Healing our past is a profound and powerful act, and today you are taking a step toward that transformation. To begin, I invite you to find a comfortable and quiet place, free from interruptions, where you can fully immerse yourself in this experience. Sit or lie down in a relaxed posture and allow your mind and body to open up to this deep healing process. Before we move into relaxation, let's create a safe space. Imagine a place just for you, where you can feel completely protected and at peace. It could be a natural setting, a cozy room, or any environment that brings you calm and security. This will be your refuge, a safe point from which you can travel back to past memories, knowing you can return to the present moment at any time. Feel the protection and serenity of this place, knowing that no matter what we explore today, this space is here for you. Now that you have this foundation of peace and safety, let's relax even more. Gently close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. Inhale slowly and fully. And as you exhale, release any tension you may be feeling. With each breath, allow yourself to inhale calm and exhale any burden or worry. As you continue breathing, feel your body becoming lighter and more relaxed, entering a state of deep peace. Allow each exhale to take you closer to that inner calm, preparing your mind and body to access these memories with serenity and compassion. With each inhale, you fill yourself with calm, and with each exhale, you let go of any burden you may have been holding on to. From this inner peace, I invite you to set your intention on a wound or situation from the past. You don't need to relive the pain in detail. Simply allow the memory to emerge gently as an image, a feeling, or a brief scene in your mind. Observe this memory from a distance, as if you're watching it from a safe place, without judging, without attaching to the emotions. You are an observer, someone who has come to learn and heal, without needing to relive or recreate the suffering. Feel the intention of your heart. You've come here to free yourself, to learn, and find peace. Allow this intention, clear and sincere, to fill your being. Silently repeat, I am here to learn and release from calm and love. Observe how this intention starts to surround and envelop the memory, like a gentle healing energy that surrounds it. You are ready to open up to understanding and self-love in this experience. With your intention to heal and learn firmly established, we are going to embark on a journey to the past, to the memory you have chosen. Now imagine a gentle, luminous staircase, a tunnel of light, or a serene portal in front of you, inviting you to cross over to that moment. Visualize taking the first step toward this passage in time, feeling the light around you, enveloping you with warmth and security. This path will take you back, but always with a sense of peace and tranquility. Begin to descend, step by step, or move through the tunnel or portal, feeling how each movement takes you back in time, as if the images and emotions of the past are gradually fading, leaving you with only a gentle connection to the memory you want to observe. Allow yourself to feel time flowing backward, gently, each step bringing you closer, calmly and clearly, to that moment, while a deep peace surrounds and protects you. There is no rush, only peace. Feel how all of you remain in a state of tranquility, observing without haste and without judgment. And at the end of this journey, you find yourself in that moment from the past, that specific memory, but now from a different perspective, protected by a soft light surrounding you. Just observe without getting involved, allowing peace and compassion to fill this space. Remember, you are only an observer. A peaceful observer. Now that you are in this moment of the past, imagine that you are observing it from a safe distance, as if watching a scene in a movie. You can see your younger self in this memory, noting the details, but always from a place of peace and distance. See yourself in that moment. Observe how you were, where you were, perhaps what clothes you were wearing, who or what was around you. Allow the emotions in that scene to reveal themselves gradually, without immersing yourself in them. Keep the distance of an observer, knowing that you are here to understand, not to relive. Recognize the emotions present in that version of yourself. Perhaps there is sadness, fear, or frustration. Perhaps there is confusion or misunderstanding. Whatever it is, allow yourself to observe those emotions with love and compassion, knowing they are there to be seen and understood, not to trap you in their intensity. Take a deep breath and repeat to yourself, I am here to observe without judgment and with love. Notice how this distance allows you to see everything with greater clarity, without pain. You are now the wise observer, capable of holding this memory with understanding and calm. Allow yourself to feel a connection of peace with this younger self, as if sending compassion from your heart. Remind them that you are here to help them let go. Feel how, from this distance, you can see the moment with a new perspective, with love and without judgment. As you observe your younger self in that moment from the past, allow any emotions present in that scene to arise and show themselves before you. Perhaps you feel an echo of fear, sadness, or maybe there is some anger or frustration. You do not have to relive these emotions. Just observe them as part of that experience, as an energy that at the time needed to be expressed. Notice how these emotions inhabit that memory and allow them to manifest without resistance, observing from your safe place. Allow yourself to recognize them: fear, sadness, perhaps some shame or misunderstanding. Each emotion is a part of that version of you, which today you can see with compassion and understanding. Now, focus on any thoughts that may be linked to these emotions. There may be beliefs or ideas that emerged at that time. Maybe, I am not enough, I am not heard, or I am not safe. Observe these thoughts calmly and from a distance, recognizing that at that moment they were reactions of your mind trying to understand or protect itself from what you were experiencing. Now, breathe deeply and, with a sense of openness, silently ask if there is any message or hidden learning in this memory. Something you can take today for your growth and healing. Perhaps this moment has something to teach you, a seed of wisdom you can integrate into your present. Observe if any intuition or learning emerges. Perhaps this memory teaches you something about resilience, compassion for yourself, or the strength you carry within. Allow yourself to receive any message or lesson, knowing that you do so from calm and love. Now that you have observed and understood that memory, I invite you to take another step in this healing journey. Imagine how that situation could have been different. Allow yourself to visualize what your younger self needed at that moment. Perhaps they needed to feel support, safety, or hear words of encouragement. Visualize how this memory transforms, as if a new loving energy unfolds in the scene. You can imagine someone beside you, perhaps a wise figure, a loved one, or even yourself from the present, offering the support and guidance that version of you needed. Observe how, in this new version of the memory, you are surrounded by a sense of safety and love. Feel how your past self feels understood and supported, as if all those difficult emotions are softened and transformed into calm and relief. Allow yourself to visualize your younger self receiving what they need, whether a warm hug, words of comfort, or simply a loving presence, reminding them that they are not alone. Feel how that version of you begins to relax, to feel stronger, lighter, and liberated. Take a few moments to create this new version of the memory, one that is full of love and understanding. Allow this new energy to permeate every detail, every emotion, until the memory feels lighter and more peaceful. Breathe deeply and feel how this act of transformation and rewriting fills your being with peace. Now, when you look at this memory, you see it in a new light. A light of love, compassion, and release. Now, in this space of love and understanding you have created, it's time to let go of any emotional burden that may still remain in this memory. Breathe deeply, feeling how each inhale fills your being with peace, and each exhale allows you to let go a little more. Allow yourself to recognize any emotion that you still feel you carry with you. Sadness, fear, frustration, or perhaps a sense of injustice. Connect with that emotion and, instead of keeping it, give it permission to flow, to be released from within you. Imagine that this emotion begins to take shape as an energy you can see or feel. Visualize it flowing toward a gentle light in front of you, a light ready to receive all that you need to release. This light can be any color that brings you calm and confidence. And you know that here you can hand over these emotions with the assurance that they will dissolve in peace. As you breathe and release, feel how you leave that burden in the past. You can imagine that energy dissolving in the light, surrendering to the universe, freeing itself from you, and leaving you with a profound sense of relief and lightness. Notice how, with each emotion you release, you feel freer, lighter, more at peace. Feel how in the place where that burden once was, now there is only calm and serenity. You can take a few moments to say internally, I let go of what I no longer need. I am at peace. Allow this release to envelop you, feeling how the weight of that memory completely dissolves. Now, instead of burden, only a feeling of relief remains, having left in the past what belonged to the past. In this state of peace and release, I now invite you to open yourself to the possibility of forgiveness. Remember that forgiveness does not mean accepting or justifying harm, but rather releasing the power that the past has held over you, freeing you to live in peace in the present. If you feel ready, begin by visualizing any person or situation that may have caused you pain at that time. Perhaps it's a specific person, a group of people, or circumstances beyond your control. Allow the image or energy of that person or situation to appear, always staying calm and secure, knowing that this practice is solely for your well-being and healing. From this inner peace, imagine sending a ray of light toward that person or situation. A light representing your intention to let go and release. You can say internally, I release you, and I release myself. I choose to let go of this pain and to heal. If you feel that you also need to forgive yourself, remember that self-compassion is a profound act of healing. Now visualize your younger self in that memory and send them that same light of forgiveness. You can repeat, I forgive myself for any mistakes, for any judgment I held against myself. I release myself and choose to be at peace. Feel how this act of forgiveness softens any hardness that may have remained in your heart. Allow yourself to notice how this decision to release makes you feel lighter, freer. All that you need to keep from this memory is the peace and the learning, leaving behind any trace of pain. Take a few moments to breathe in this new peace. Feel how, by letting go and forgiving, you open yourself to a deep freedom. Internally repeat, I forgive and release. I am at peace with myself and my past. Stay in this feeling of calm, knowing that forgiveness is a gift you give yourself to live with a heart at peace. In this moment, as you feel the peace and lightness that this healing has brought to your being, I invite you to focus on deep gratitude for having undertaken this inner journey. Thank your younger self for showing up, for allowing you to see and heal that part of your story. Thank your heart, mind, and present self for the courage and love with which you have walked this path of healing. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, allow gratitude to flood every corner of your being. With each breath, feel how this gratitude becomes a gentle energy flowing through your body, integrating every part of this experience of release. Thank each emotion that came up, even the difficult ones, for they helped you reach this moment of peace and clarity. Now, with this energy of gratitude, I invite you to integrate all the lessons, all the healing, and all the peace you have experienced in this meditation. Remind yourself that you are now a stronger, more aware person, free from the emotional burden that once affected you. Visualize how every cell in your body fills with this new peace, as if each part of you were infused with an energy of renewal and freedom. In this state of integration, allow yourself to repeat internally, with confidence and conviction, I am free from my past. I choose to live in peace and fulfillment. Feel it in every part of your being. You can also say, I deserve peace and happiness. My life is full of new and beautiful possibilities. Each affirmation you make reinforces your choice to live without the burdens of the past. These words are a declaration of your power to heal, to choose well-being, and to create a present full of peace. Be proud of yourself for having come this far and chosen to release what you no longer need. Now, I invite you to project yourself into the future, visualizing what your life is like now that you have healed this wound. Imagine a future where this burden is left behind, where you feel light, free, and filled with peace. Observe how you walk through life with a new energy, how you relate to others from a deep peace and with a new confidence in yourself. Visualize every detail of this future life. How you wake up each day, feeling calm and joyful in your heart. Imagine the things you can achieve, the relationships you can build, and the happiness you can now enjoy, having released the weight of that memory. Notice how you feel more able to love and to receive love, to live with genuine freedom and serenity that infuses every aspect of your life. This future, free from burdens, is yours. You have created it and can experience it right now. Feel the peace of knowing that any shadow of the past no longer holds power over you, that you are free to live fully. Affirm internally, I live my life with freedom and peace. My past does not define my present. Today, I choose to be happy. With this image of a free and fulfilled future in your mind, gradually begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Feel how this peace and freedom accompany you here and now, in your breath, in your body, in your being. To return fully to the present, I will guide you in a count up. When you reach the end of the count, you will open your eyes feeling renewed and completely at peace. 1. Begin to feel the weight of your body on the surface you are sitting or lying on, reconnecting with your physical body. 2. Take a deep breath, feeling how the peace from this meditation remains in every cell of your being. 3. Begin to hear the sounds around you, bringing your attention to your present surroundings. 4. Gently move your fingers and toes, waking your body with ease. 5. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes, feeling renewed, full of peace, and in harmony with yourself and your story. Welcome back to the present moment. You are free, you are strong, and you are at peace.